Hey everybody, Andy Kennedy here with 60 Days of Toxic Truths. And excuse me, we are on day 51 and we're talking about laundry. This is exciting because I've wanted to come and talk about this one for quite a while and I had to wait till the very end practically to do so. But we have been really aware of, healthy laundry and laundry detergent and fabric softeners, and aware of that toxic truth for a long time. Proud to say, um, but I hadn't been using this particular product until I feel like just before COVID. It might have been 2017 or 18 that we started using soap nuts, and our friend Tracy Zuschlag. So shout out to Tracy if you're watching in Steamboat. We had a healthy products event, healthy products gifting. I don't know why I can't open this. There we go. Healthy product gifting event in Steamboat that we all hosted together in our Whole Food community circle for people. And it was fun because we all brought sort of like what our favorite gifts, healthy gifts, and focused on, healthy, natural solutions were. So we had essential oils and bath salts and lots of cool, fun things there. But this is where that event is where I first heard about soap nuts. So if you're not familiar with soap nuts, this is a good brand. It's called Naturoli. And these are just soap berries, soap nuts. You can get them from naturoli.com. And what they look like they're just like these kind of acorny looking, so like a cross between an acorn and a mushroom almost. I'm trying to get the camera to focus on it. There we go. So they're small, and what happens is you put them in a little bag like this in your laundry. So you fill this bag with the soap nuts, tie it off, put it in your laundry, and these eventually will dissolve. They'll make soap and dissolve. So there's literally no waste there. Hence why I'm wearing my sustainable gangster shirt today. I haven't worn that yet for one of these, and it's very appropriate today. So this, this bag is reusable. This bag is reusable. Eventually it kind of dissolves. And because it's just sort of this cottony muslin, you can put it in probably in your compost bin and it will eventually break down. So that's our natural solution. And we love it because, for one, there's no scent. So, you got to get used to that. You got to get used to cutting out fragrances in things like this, because that's, I've talked about fragrance and how it's an endocrine disruptor and can create migraines and stuff. And we have fragrances and everything. You've got to get used to sort of the smell of natural clean, which a lot of people who hang their clothes out to dry say you can only get that from nature, which is so cool. One other cool thing about Naturoli is when you order that, you get their extreme 18X. This is a concentrate that you can put in. So it's for, really, really concentrated. It looks HE load. You only use a half a teaspoon of this. This is just a sample of it. You'd buy it if you liked it in a bigger, quantity, but it's literally just plants. I'm trying to read. So olive leaf extract, grape seed extract, sorbic acid, saponin extract, and that's from the saponin mucorasi, it says, which, that's just a natural plant, biodegradable, hypoallergenic, all of that. So it comes with, when you order that from them, it comes with this. That's the only other thing in there. Yeah. So, and then for our dryer, we use these dryer balls, and this is just wool, right? And these are newer, so they look a little bit more fresh. And this one's been around the block, so that's what they kind of start to look like if they've been in your dryer for a long time. They're not going to make your laundry smell unless, and you can do this, you put essential oil, drops of essential oils on them. Let them sit for a bit and absorb, and then go ahead and put them in, because you don't want those drops transferring right onto your clothes, because they will make that sort of stain. Here's one that's a little bit looser. So you can see they start to break down, but they still work. We have, now we don't have laundry here, so we're doing it at the laundromat. We bring these. We don't necessarily bring the soap nuts, although we could. But in a pinch, when we're using a liquid, this is the brand that we're using, is this Eco brand. And I looked the other day when I talked about, I don't know if that was yesterday or the day before, when I talked about getting duped by the dishwashing detergent, and there being SLS in there. But there is not in here. All of it is plant derived. And so they've got a coconut based sulfate, and a couple of other ingredients in there that are preservatives, but when I looked them up on EWG, they did not come up on the hot list. So I always do that. And what's great too about this company is they've got a couple of extra things down here: certification, safe for choice, women owned, made in the US. So those are just added benefits, but there's no synthetic fragrance, no dyes, never tested on animals, right? And you want to look for free and clear. You want to look for that too, because that means that there's, nothing in there that's yucky, fragrance wise or coloring wise, or what did I just say? Preservative wise. So yeah, you want to look for that. And so that's what we use for laundry. We have been using it for a long time. Our stuff comes clean. We do still use OxyClean sometimes. But, even again, going back to baking soda and vinegar and using that on your stains, or using this, the thing that I showed at the bottom here, that's their example. I've used this on stains as well. So that's today's toxic truth on laundry. So that's a low-hanging fruit that everybody could get on the wagon of today, and switch their laundry washing to something that's a little bit more natural. So thanks for watching, everybody. That's laundry. That's day 51. We will see you tomorrow for more toxic truths. Thanks for watching.